Nevada 061, standing by, go ahead. Pennsylvania, we got you in there. Got some noise in my receive. Conditions are kind of fading in and out, but we heard Pennsylvania. The 061, shotgun base, back to you. Nine pounds of noise or 9 pounds of me?
White crowd, what can you expect? You know, hocus pocus. Talking to me on that radio. Mud duck station in the desert, back to the bench. Pay attention. Take a lot more room. Mud duck in the desert, back to the bench. Not trying to play with you, just sharing some information. We're clear.
Who's got a copy on this? Michael Jackson, Poughkeepsie, New York. Come on. My penis? There we go.
Make sure you use proper language and good manners.
Yeah, I try to. It's better kill him with kindness than the other stuff. We don't need the argument. 380, you got it on up there? Where's that 380? Uh-oh.
380s up in the hills of Connecticut.
Connecticut mountains.
Come on. Yes?
Come on!
Warming it up.
I hear you, I'm warming it up. I gotta go get my cup of tea in a couple minutes.
Copy the tea.
No, we don't do that.
That Crazy Dave or Heineken?
That's Heineken. Too many comments. Gotta be Heineken.
Heineken? Fuck that shit! Confirmed.
So far. At least we can still hear you.
If not, I do mobile sit on a mountain. That's all it was back then. Either cordless phone or CB. There was no such thing as internet. There wasn't. Enlighten us on this, because this is news to me. You're in the world of...
Oh, boy.
That was easy.
We all come from pretty much the same era.
Back in my day, we would take our cigarettes and roll up our T-shirts and stuff it in the end there.
Listen, when you play number 47 out there, I tell you, I gotta say, the hair still stands up on the back of my neck.
Should I play spooky music? I was thinking about going that to make it blatantly obvious that it's coming.
No, I always like when you do the thank you for checking me in, or whatever he says. Thank you, good night.
Play Beverly Hills Cop.
About it, Charger. Charger, are you out there? My God.
I heard he's going to ham radio.
He's becoming a hammy.
Come on.
Mr. 12, it's good to hear you tonight.
I hear you, Mo. Dave, am I going to be monitoring this transmission here?
Oh, yes, you are. You're running the YouTube check-in, so good luck with that.
I am queued up and ready to go.
So good luck with that. Get your pen and paper out and make sure you get it back on Facebook or whatever.
Oh, and Mike wants you to know, Dave, that I'm not always on when Double Z is on to check in. That was the last comment at like 10 minutes ago.
Okay, whatever the case may be.
These people have to sign in with their handles because I don't know who the real person is.
Alright, no, wait a second. You realize we're going to have to call them out over the radio because if they're listening, they're going to want to hear that they got checked in.
Well, that's it. That's your job. Your job is you run the YouTube check-in, and I can always add it after. You're going to have to text it to me, and then I'll just have to add it on the bottom of the regular check-in.
All right, yeah, so I'll make the list, but you'll have to check in periodically every 15 minutes and see who's there.
Yeah, I guess we'll do something like that, see how that works.
Oh, man, that was brutal.
Well, okay.
Oof.
So, Mr. 12, what he's trying to say is when Dave is sinking, when the airplane is nosediving and Dave has nothing to talk about around 9:45, you're like, oh, by the way, YouTube has, or Facebook has, someone in South Carolina that can't check in.
Yeah, so we're not doing Facebook, we're doing YouTube only. Adam's got YouTube. I don't know what Charlie's doing, so. Sounds like a plan. It's kind of the plan, if it works. It depends how if the skip doesn't wipe us out.
What about TikTok?
There is no sideband here. We are an AM transmit only. Yeah, TikTok I don't do. It's China, but China.
What about MySpace? Is that you, Heineken? Good to hear you. Heineken? Fuck that shit! You fellers up in New York, we don't want to hear any curse words. Boys like to drop the F-bomb. Is that you, Heineken, or is there a twin that sounds like you?
There's somebody else, I guess.
A Heineken imposter? Yeah, we got a Heineken Part 2. It's a recording. recording of you?
Meetings and fortune telling and other sort of messaging you're talking about is a misdemeanor in New York.
The investigator in New York, Heinigan. That's not your voice. Okay, we got 6 minutes until chicken officially begins.
I have over 350 live sessions on social media. I did all for free. How is that scamming somebody?
Hey, don't do all that shit here. Whoever keyed that up, don't do that on this channel. What do we got? What time we got?
8:54 p.m.
8:54 and 34 seconds, according to the 11-meter repeater. Is that CHU Canada Coordinated Universal Time?
I would assume it comes right off of Windows 10.
Windows 10. Wow. My experience with Windows ended with XP. Am I old?
Is the time delayed like the voice?
There should be a little delay. Look at that, you triggered Heinigan. I remember Windows 95. What a great system.
I remember going from 3.1 to 95 and protesting the start button, being like, what is this?
Did we ever get Kenny back? We need the bionic ear up on the mountain.
He is the mouse fart detector.
Indeed. Jojo can hear everyone down south too, but he's constantly spinning the dial.
He doesn't stay in one place, but let me tell you, down in Westchester, I can hear Joe slams me in White Plains. I came up 22 in White Plains one day, and I'm like, I can hear him talking. Like, are you kidding me?
I've spoken to him on the fucking Belt Parkway. I'm like, dude, I can't hear you in Wappingers, but I'm talking to you in my car in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's really crazy. And listen, I've talked to you in the Whitestone, but, you know.
Indeed.
Come on.
Slapshot 878, checking in, New Fairfield.
You're early, 9 o'clock.
What do you think you are, a Democrat?
I didn't realize it was fucking this early.
You got 4 minutes to go or 5 minutes to go.
This check-in's not run by Dominion.
Guy would make it home in time, son. I didn't look at the time.
Just letting you know, that's all.
I'll key up in 4 minutes.
Where you going, Slapshot? You can hang out for 5 minutes with some good old friends.
I just walked in the door and the playoffs are on.
Oh, priorities.
Yes, CB Radio has priority.
Fucking ice hockey. Is this guy Canadian or something?
A little bit.
Jeez.
You gentlemen sounding awful good around the Alamo tonight. Sounding awful good. 1309, 1309, standing by.
A lot of numbers, 1039, 1309 in Texas. 878 Connecticut waving.
878 left his bicycle in the basement of the Alamo. Could you check on it?
Yes, sir. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening. Didn't mean to interrupt y'all's talk show there. I'll step out of here. Read this mail, y'all. Just carry on. 1309 around the Alamo, standing by.
Hey, 1309. Good talking to you, buddy. Davy Crockett, ironically, New York State.
I don't get ironically.
I guess my ghost might be walking around down there someplace.
What I heard. Sounding good, sir.
Didn't Ozzy Osbourne piss on the Alamo?
Going on tonight. 1309, standing by, reading his mail.
All right. Well, We run a check-in up here in Hudson Valley, and in about 2 minutes, starts at 9 o'clock, runs to 10 p.m. We usually have about 80 stations on average checking in, so hopefully we don't affect you guys down there too much, and same thing up this way.
And Davy Crockett got his ass kicked in the Alamo, according to Walt Disney.
Well, oh, it's right by, what do you call it? What's his name?
Fess Parker.
Yep, Fess Parker, there you go.
Taught me how to make gunpowder.
And that guy makes gunpowder. We got 1 minute to go. When I need gunpowder, I know where I'm going.
Holmesbury.
All right, so we're just about off to the races here. Here we go. Bang. Let's go.
Yeah. Come on. Big Killer, 410.
Sun Dodger.
All right, 16 people at one time doesn't work. I think I heard Midnight Killer and Potown. You're number 1.
Thank you, sir.
Sun Dodger.
Sun Dodger, number 2. Who we got for number 3?
878 Slapshot.
You got it, Lou.
Thank you, Dave.
Ramrod, Storm.
Ramrod, 4.
Short circuit, Highland.
Short Circuit, Highland.
Citizen D.
Citizen D, number 6.
Evening, Dave. Great to hear your voice in there, as always. This is Shadow in Wappingers Falls.
Shadow, good to hear you, buddy. Number 7.
Kenzie on the mountain.
Mackenzie on the mountain, number 8.
Nicola, Newburgh.
Who's out there in Newburgh? Who's out there in Newburgh? Say it again. Who's out there in Newburgh? Say it again.
That's 219, Pensacola and Newburgh, if you missed them there.
All right, 219, Pepsi Cola. Okay, 219, Pepsi Cola, number 9.
East Mountain Mafia.
Ian, there you go. Number 10, thank you for the relay.
Roger, guys, good job. We'll be listening.
Thank you. Number 11. Number 11.
Shop Boy checking in.
There you go, Shop Boy. Number 12. Hey, this might be an early night. I say that every time. Number 12. Looking for number 12 on the Hudson Valley CB radio check-in page. All right, again, you got number 12. How about number 13?
Give me space, number 14, British Steel, Wappingers Falls, checking in.
British, you got 13.
Oh, it's 13. All right, lucky 13. Bump, bump. Have a good evening, everybody.
All right, thanks, Mike. Who's that, rifleman out there, or was that Freightliner? I couldn't hear you. Well, somebody's got echo. I can't hear what you're saying. All right, looking for 14. All right, good. Good for you. All right, looking for number 14.
I think I heard Buzzkill, Dave.
All right, Buzzkill. Buzzkill number 14. Let them know 14.
14, Buzzkill. 14. 14, Buzzkill.
All right, looking for 15. That's going to be rough. Looking for number 15.
Come on, come on.
There you go, Brew. You are 15.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, did I send you the list?
What list?
Send it to you now.
Roger.
He's got the list of Cindy Laufer's secret specials. Yeah, that'd be rough, Dave, Ray. I hear all sorts of stuff coming in. Dave, you got Red Bull, Beacon, New York.
All right, Red Bull. I heard you right second there. Number 16. Red Bull number 16, if you heard me.
Red Bull, you're number 16. Copy on that.
Dave, Johnny Walker's trying to get in here.
All right, Johnny Walker. He can probably hear me. Johnny Walker, number 17.
Hey, Dave, great.
Hey, who's that?
Hey, Dave, we got 1075 checking in up this way. We got Mac and Dragonfly 1 checking in up this way, and me.
All right, 1075 18, 229 19, and you're number 20.
Break.
Breaker, go ahead.
Belt Fed checking in.
Bell Fed, you are 21.
Copy on 21.
Thank you. Breaker, go ahead.
Tempo.
All right, I have another break. Go ahead. All right, 22 23. Back at number 22.
Tongue Twizzler.
All right, looking for number 23.
Hey, Dave.
Go ahead.
Got Channel Master checking in, too.
All right, Channel Master, get his 20.
Hey, Channel Master, what's your 20 again? Greenville, New York.
All right, Greenville, all right, he's 23.
23, Channel Master.
I hear those guys a little bit.
I got too much skip coming in to hear that.
Yeah, I'm just barely getting them. I'm going to swing straight west.
All right, number 24. Number 24.
Rangers checking in there, Dave.
All right, there you go. Tell him 24.
24 Ranger.
Oh boy. All right, here, taxi 2. Looking for 25. Number 25.
Evening, Dave.
Go ahead.
Me and the wife will take wherever you are, man.
25 and 26.
Roger. Are you Gringo?
All right, looking for number 27.
Dave, Gringo, Sandy Hook, Connecticut.
Gringo, 27.
27.
We're looking for number 28.
Road Dog, Pine Bush.
All right, Road Dog, Pine Bush, 28. him know, though. I don't know if he can hear me.
28 Road Dog. Pine Bush.
All right, looking for 29.
Go ahead. Can't hear your audio real well. Oh. Who's trying to check in? Can you hear him, Dave? His modulation's so low.
Negative. I can't pull him out.
Got 127 checking in there.
127. What's a 20?
He said Wappingers.
Okay. Number 29, 127.
I'll make it 427. 427. It wasn't 127. 427.
All right, 427, number 29.
Mobile break. Mobile break.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You got the Beretta from home checking in.
All right, Beretta, you're number 30.
10-4, thank you.
Thank you.
Kenny, I'm not so sure he heard you.
What do you got, Dave? Hey, Crazy Dave, what do you got up there? All right.
I'm pointing your way, Dave. I don't hear anything different. Papa Bear 729, what number there, Dave?
31.
Papa Bear 31, Dave?
No, the 739. Hold on. What you got, Mrs. 739? All right, Mrs. 739, you are number 32. 32. Mike, go ahead. What do you got?
No, it was Papa Bear checking in.
Papa Bear, what's his 20? Papa Bear, no, Papa Smurf or Papa Bear?
Sound like Papa Bear. He's way out there.
Well, there's a Papa Smurf out of Jersey, but the Papa Bear's out of Texas. I didn't hear Texas.
No, that'd be Jersey, because I'm pointing that way.
See if you grab him again.
How about you, Papa Bear? How about you, Papa Bear?
I think it's Papa Smurf.
Or Papa Smurf. Well, I don't have him.
I'm not going to put him because we can't hear him.
No, I'm getting splashed now.
All right, wrong number. You got it, 34.
Got a couple guys checking in online.
All right, what do you got?
We got Mr. Alan Delaney checking in from Stormville, New York tonight. He got Roadrunner out of Maryland, New York. And Big Mike, number 103 out of Haverhill, Massachusetts.
Okay, so Alan Delaney, 35. Roadrunner out of Maryland, 36. 37 is 37 is Big Mike.
You gonna put him on the same list now?
We're just gonna put him right in there for now. Looking for. I messed up. I messed up the numbers tonight. Hey, looking for 38.
Big Mike's that guy that comes through.
380 Southbury, Connecticut. I found the numbers up here tonight on my regular check-ins. 39, I heard you, Mad Matt, 39. Yeah, I apologize. I found up. All right, you're 40, 136.
Thank you.
250, go ahead. All right, 250, 41.
Postman 768.
Postman 768, 42. Gunrunner, number 43, Gunrunner. All right, Gunrunner, you're a little off frequency, but I know you're up in Olive Bridge there. 43, Gunrunner.
Thunderbolt checking in.
Thunderbolt 44, buddy.
And I got Knight Rider checking in.
Knight Rider 45.
Got that right? Roger.
Dave 202, New Milford's trying.
All right, 202, New Milford, 46. 46.
Copy 46, 202.
All right, 47 is Brooklyn. 47 is Brooklyn. All right, 48. Looking for 48. All right, looking for 48. 48.
Great channel.
Go ahead.
Top of the evening to you. 727 Midnight Kamikaze.
727. What's your 20?
Cornwall, New York. Cornwall, New York.
All right, 727. Just so you know, you got a bad buzz in the audio. Just so you know, but I got you down. You're number 48.
Temple.
Oh, I missed it.
Don't take me as a reprimander. Take me as somebody's telling you. Save your own life. 21 check-in. Good evening.
Go on, 21 check-in.
525 International Connection saying good evening to all.
All right, 525, 449, 525. Thank you. Easy B, right on the money, number 50.
Yeah, I didn't get you with the number.
Thank you.
Where's he at, Dave?
He's in Walden.
I hear him good here.
I hear him good here, too.
Easy B, you're 50.
Easy B's 50 every week.
Easy B.
All right, looking for 51.
Let's hear the noise, I'm sorry.
Thirsty in the Mobile, Danbury, Connecticut.
Thirsty, 51.
51.
Hammer Jockey.
Hammer Jockey, I hear you. 52, Hammer Jockey.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Just letting you know I didn't get it. Thank you anyway. We'll be listening for a little bit.
525, you're number 49, 525, 49. Mike, throw that down there.
What was it? 49? 529?
525, International Connection, number 49.
International Connection, you are number 49.
Did you say 49?
49. 49.
Okay, we got 49. Thank you again.
Thank you.
53. Who's that?
Who's checking in out there? Come back.
Try that. Whoever's checking in, try it again.
Nico, checking in.
All right, Nico, 53. I got a station way out there in the distance trying to check in. Anybody hear him?
I thought I heard a 327 earlier.
Hey, what do you got on the repeater there, Adam?
Nothing going on.
Come back one more time with that. We just heard you a little bit. Come back with that again. Where you at? Who you are?
Hey, try that. That guy trying to check in. Try it one more time. All right, Mickey and Dom Surrey. I heard you that time. Mickey and Dom Surrey, 54. Mickey, thanks for checking in.
54, Mickey. 54.
All right, thank you.
How about it, Davy Crocker? This is the kitchen winch and a coat hanger kid.
Hey, KW and the coat hanger kid there, 55 and 56.
Jojo, listen to the south. The Brooklyn guys will be checking in.
Who's that in Cornwall? Blue Knight? All right, Cornwall, dude.
All right, Blue Knight, Cornwall, 57. Thanks for checking in, buddy.
Breaker.
Breaker, go ahead.
Yeah, Piper, 925. New Fairfield, Connecticut, checking in.
Piper 925, you're number 50. Wait a second. Blue Knight, you're 57. Piper, you're 58. Thank you. All right, we're looking for 59.
Hey, Dave, I'll take 59.
Who's that? Baychester?
10-4, Baychester here.
Baychester, what are you running there tonight? You sound pretty good.
Double tube amp with the new Ranger, 99N2.
Wow, you sound great tonight.
Bump, bump.
Thank you to Mountaintop and the team. Appreciate it.
That's nice and clear. All right, we're looking for 6060.
That's how yours sounds, too, like that.
Oh, does it?
Oh, yeah. They're clean, man.
I obviously don't know how you actually sound. Maybe I should go listen to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's clean. They're clean, man.
All right, thanks, Mike. Hey, looking for number 60. Number 60, Hudson Valley CB Radio Club here. Checking number 60.
Dave, 469, the captain out of Sandy Hook, Connecticut.
469, the captain. Sandy Hook, right?
10-4.
Here's number 60.
Number 60, copy.
All right, we're looking for 61. Adam, you got anything on YouTube?
We're up to date.
Okay.
Go, Connecticut.
Joe's got Connecticut. 380's got Connecticut there.
All right.
All right, looking for number 61. 61. So 23 minutes in, we got 60 check-ins. That ain't bad.
No. Need another 20 more.
They're gonna come.
Hey, Dave, 926, equalizer.
Hey, 926, buddy. Good to hear you.
Take it to the bench, Equalizer.
Nice to hear you guys.
61. All right, who's looking to check in? Looking for number 62. Number 62.
Double Z, Holmesbury, New York.
And that's exactly how it's going in the book tonight. Double Z, Holmesbury. That's B-U-R-Y, right? Not Barry.
10-4.
You got 62. Looking for number 63.
You got all the guys out near Ellensville and stuff, right?
Yeah, well, that's, I didn't hear Buzzkill yet. I don't know. I gotta go back and look. Ranger, all those guys checked in.
You got Buzzkill right around when Ranger checked in.
Okay.
I'm on the radio.
Who's on the radio?
714, Woodbury.
714 Woodbury, number 63. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Part of the Berry Gang.
Yes, sir.
Who we got, Daredevil?
That's not him.
No.
Who's trying to check in? Looking for number 64. Number 64.
We have a 64 out there. Come on. What a pain, man, with the skip shit.
Stop complaining.
Fuck you, Heineken.
Skip your ass.
What's up, Black Bear?
Awesome. Good evening, Dave. I'm going to check in right now.
Well, that means the night is over. Black Bear, number 64.
64. Missed it by 2 years.
That was a good year.
Oh, well, I'm 64.
We're just about at our halfway point here, and due to weather, any events coming up, there might be a barbecue at some point in the next month or two, probably would say around June sometime. Been talking to Charlie about it. It'll probably be out across the river out Sullivan County ways. We're not. We're just trying to. We've been touching base with it, talking to a couple people. You know, if we do a barbecue, we'll do a swap meet again too. So, just like we did on our coffee break. But like I said, it's in the early stages, and as time goes on, I'm checking in on the Facebook page. It'll be posted also when, where it is, and what time, and what to bring, and etc. Go from there.
What's the weather?
What?
What's the weather?
Oh man, come on. What's the weather at your house?
I don't go outside.
Policy is all radios must have original microphones included.
And power adapters, the cords that come with them if they're anything not standard.
There you go.
All right, it's 43 degrees here in Wappinger Falls, and it's clear out. So there you go. There's the weather. Tomorrow's supposed to be a pretty decent day. Also, Desperado's dad passed away. He's away right now doing all that stuff. So I guess maybe in a couple of days or next week, you guys, whoever's friends with him, maybe send him a text or something. Don't do it now. He's got a lot on his plate. I just really figured I'd put that out there. But Brendan's a good guy, you know. Always means well. It just, you know, some days he's got bad days, and unfortunately he's going through some bad stuff right now. So, and that's it. I don't really like to bring it up, but it's out there. So.
Yeah, that sucks. He was just down there too.
Yeah, at least he got a chance to go down and see him. So.
Yeah, 10-4.
No doubt. No doubt.
So, you know, all right, we're gonna go back to let's go number 65.
About a weather report.
I already did the weather report. It's 43 degrees and clear in Wappinger Falls.
Thank you. I got 42 at my house and you kiss my ass.
In Macy's window.
Make it a love story.
All right, number 65. Looking for 65.
Come on, we're looking for 65.
Hey, Joe, you don't have those guys out of Brooklyn?
Joe, wake up.
I think he's talking to JoJo.
No, it's you, 380, because that guy said he was going to point towards Connecticut.
No copy yet. Anybody in Brooklyn got a copy on 380 for the check-in night? Come on down. Crickets.
Yeah, Brooklyn, Long Island. Somebody keyed up on Facebook. I forget. I think I was in Long Island, but either way. Hey, listen. It is what it is. Any check-ins there on YouTube there, Adam?
Yeah, we got a Snap Swing 22. Snap Swing 22 in Bristol, Connecticut.
Sex swing.
All right, Bristol, Connecticut. 65 there, Bristol, Connecticut. Snap Swing 22, 65.
Go break. Rebel Halfcore, check it in. What number, Dave?
66.
66, Rebel.
Thank you. All right, looking for number 67.
Hey guys, any more people out there in Connecticut?
Don't worry about Connecticut. You got 380 out there. He covers 90% of the state.
Oh, okay, got ya. What about down south?
I didn't hear from Wildcat tonight, but I haven't heard of him either, so.
I'm swinging around, see if I can hear anybody else.
Shoot it down the river, see if you hear Wildcat. Hey, Crazy Dave, you got anything up there? All right, good enough.
That's got a Wildcat.
get hops in X-ray?
They do not check in.
I'll be dipped.
Holy crap.
Break out.
Go ahead.
Striper 164, more Wappingers Falls.
Striper number 67, thank you.
Thank you.
I believe so. Yeah, he was number 14, Buzzkill. I got Buzzkill Ranger. Who else did I get? Easy Bigger, he's checked in, number 50.
Easy Magnet.
All right, we're looking for number 68. So all you guys that can hear me and whoever listens to the 11-meter repeater, we're trying to do something a little different. Too many people checking in on Facebook, and they check in on too many comments on other people's posts. So if you do go to the Facebook page, you can check in on the 11. If you go to Facebook's page, there's a link for the 11-meter repeater on YouTube. You can go to that, listen to that. You know, if you're participating, and you can check in on the YouTube page. So in the event we can't hear you, you're out of the area, you're too far away, whatever the case may be, you can check in on that. We'll put you on the list.
Come back with that Jersey check-in. Come back. Who we got out there in Jersey again? West Caldwell, something like that.
Yeah, West Caldwell. I'll look up his number. That's not it, but West Caldwell. Yep. All right. West Caldwell, 68. West Caldwell. What's your numbers again? Okay. Hey, Adam, can you hear him on YouTube?
I can try it. I'm not listening to it.
I think he said 62 something. I didn't get the last number.
I think you're right.
I think he said 616.
Yeah, he's definitely a 6.
Hey, West Cornwall, he said something like that. I didn't get the numbers though.
Yeah, he's in West Caldwell, New Jersey, but I didn't catch his numbers.
That West Coast and Cornwall, what's your numbers again? Oh, he's 66.
Yeah, we'll leave it at 66. He'll correct me on Facebook if I'm wrong. Thank you. Bro, do you hear him?
Yeah, I think I got it.
Yeah, 616.
All right, 616 West Caldwell, your number 68.
I hear ya.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. 321, check it in.
321 is a mud duck.
Sure is.
Damn, you need an upgrade, man.
You got the walkie-talkie out the window? Listen, if you want to run legal watts, you know what to do.
Hey, so am I, buddy.
Quack, quack.
All right. Well, that's good. I'm glad you checked in with legal watts, and for all the people that complain about the legal watt thing, at least it works. You can check in with legal watts. 5 watts from Napanoch, New York to Wappinger Falls. God bless you.
And I even got the beam, back of the beam to him and still hear him, so legal watts rules.
British, point south. Wildcat's gonna try to check in.
I'm pointing his way, trying to get him.
All right, Wildcat, number 70, Wildcat, number 70.
Break.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so Big Mike is saying that number you guys are trying to give us 526.
In West Galway, New Jersey?
Yeah, Big Mike says it's 526.
526, okay.
Guy in Massachusetts has better ears.
It's amazing.
We got another one out here. Go, break.
Break 21.
Go, break.
Amazon Jones, 397, New Fairfield, Connecticut, checking in.
397 Fairfield, Connecticut.
All right, Amazon Jones. New Fairfield. Okay, buddy, you're number 71. Thank you. Thank you.
Shit, they got as many guys over there as we do now.
Oh, they got a lot. They got a lot. I can hear most of those guys in Connecticut. It just if there was the guy on Bristol, I couldn't hear. Which I guess Joe couldn't hear me either. But that's way. I mean, Bristol. What? An hour and a half, 2 hours from here, Joe?
Yep, about an hour and a half.
From you, so it's definitely 2.5 hours from me.
No, from you, an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
Shit, I got on here. It was this Hollywood Slapshot's neighbor.
Okay, it's 626, not 526. Correction.
Okay, there we go. We'll go back to 626.
How much whiteout have you used?
Break it 2-1. Go ahead.
Who's that in there breaking 2-1?
I think Charlie's picking somebody up.
Country Club.
445 out of High Point, New Jersey.
Hey, 445, come on back, Country Club. I lost him, Dave.
Charlie, 445, is that High Point? All right, High Point. 445, number 72.
Great channel.
There you go. Go ahead.
Hey guys, X-Ray checking in.
X-ray 73.
73, I just got here.
Yeah, see ya.
Feel it.
Richard signing in.
Red check, you're 74.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Hey guys.
Sexy voice.
Yeah, X-Ray.
75.
Where's Space Chop?
Looking for 75.
And Hops is still missing.
Might be working.
Nah, he's home.
I'll call him.
I text him.
No excuse.
Crazy Dave, where's Little Dirt and all your friends in the Poconos? There's Rainmaker. We're missing Rainmaker.
Yeah.
I hear somebody out there with a Roger beep, but I can't hear what he's saying.
You get Piper and Miss Daisy?
I did.
Roger.
Oh, wait a sec. No, they didn't check in either.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Was that this week or last week? No, they didn't check in.
Let's see. We got Did we get Night Stalker or Johnny Walker or Dragonfly? Who else is missing out there?
Did Hitman check in?
So we got 1075. We got Dragonfly 229. Jeff, we got the guys. We got Maryland up there, New York Roadrunner. Johnny Walker out of Yorktown. We got him. Mr. and Mrs. 739. We got those two.
Old Ford truck?
No good.
Damn.
Hitman check-in?
Not yet.
About Chacha.
Check in tonight.
He's on the upper bands. Did you get Channel Master?
Looking for number 75. 75 on the check-in.
Miss Daisy checking in.
There you go, Miss Daisy. 75.
I'll take 76.
76, Piper.
Oh my God, it's Piper.
Okay, thanks.
Heard you in a year on here.
He's out here every week.
Who's in there breaking? Hey, Dave, 153, New Paltz checking in.
Tell him 77.
Number 77, 153.
There's another break out there. Go.
Who's that other break trying to break in? Come on.
Who's trying to check in out there?
That Skip or a check-in?
This skipped San Diego.
What happened to East Mountain Mafia? Has he checked in?
You were here. Maybe you went to get a beer. All those guys are done.
Rajo? Alright. Power 137 out of Poughkeepsie. He hasn't checked in.
Yeah, man. Listen, people got lives. This ain't the only thing, you know.
Okay, don't get mad.
Fine.
All right, who's trying to check in? Come on, number 78. Oh, yeah. Who's that? That's not Monster Mash, is it?
That was 151 in San Diego.
Yeah, he wasn't checking in, though. I could hear the guy here that Skip started to come back in. Hey, listen, we got a good run without it, so.
Yeah.
There's Mr. 70s.
Stuck in the 80s.
Checking, go ahead. Who's looking to check in?
Wildcat and Closter's trying to check in.
All right, Wildcat's number, he's 78, Wildcat, and I heard somebody else.
Who else trying to check in?
Oh, wait a second, Wildcat checked in before. Somebody relayed him at number 70.
British, yell down the Wildcat or he's going to keep checking in.
Wildcat, we got you at 70.
All right, who's that trying to check in? Go ahead. Who's trying to check in? Number 78.
Who would like to check in with the Hudson Valley CB Radio Club? Go now.
Go ahead, who's checking in? Go ahead, who's checking in there?
I can hear the guy, he can't hear us.
Yeah, try him.
Hey, who's trying to check in? Go ahead, Channel 21. Who's trying to check in? Yankee, you're number 78. 31 Yankee, you're number 78. Thank you. He's late.
Really early. Yeah. Go down 2 because they'll hear me. Go down to 17 if you.
Go Breaker for the Hudson Valley CB radio. Check in. Davey, did you get that? That was 229.
229, he checked in before. Hey, 229, I got you at number 19. You got relayed in earlier. 229, you got checked in at number 19. Yeah, it's a little hard to pull you out with the skip tonight.
I got him. He said, good job as usual.
Thank you.
All right, 10 minutes left for the Hudson Valley CB radio check-in. Step up to the plate,
or you're getting thrown out.
Let me check in here. Superstar checking in, Pleasant Valley.
Superstar 79.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Thank you, Superstar. It's good to hear from you. Who would like to be next with the Hudson Valley CB Radio Club Wednesday night check-in?
This is Patient Town.
Gee, sounds like they get a prize if they check in.
Absolutely. Supplied by X-Ray. So who would like to check in next?
We'll get a year's supply of Heineken.
All right, come on. We got 10 minutes left here. 10 minutes left, and you guys can do all your stuff. 10 minutes left.
Sorry, Brendoni usually takes over from here.
Come on. 10 minutes left. Come on. Let's go. We got 9 minutes left to check in, and everybody can talk about whatever they want to talk about. I do appreciate the help, but...
Wake up. You got 8 minutes to check in.
All right. Go ahead. Who's trying to check in?
Over that way.
Checking in.
Who's checking in?
Checking in.
Who's checking in?
I'm checking in.
Well, you gonna tell me who you are?
Nope.
Who is it?
Nope, checking in.
If you're a local guy, we do a check-in here in Hudson Valley. We got a little radio check-in on Wednesday nights.
Copy that.
All right, we got 8 minutes left to go. 12. What do we got on YouTube? Anything?
You're all good.
Okay.
All betting on YouTube's closed.
It's still not bad. I mean, 80 check-ins, and we still got 7 minutes left to go, so that's not bad. And they're all through the area, so.
Yeah, 80's decent.
Come on, couple minutes left to go. Who's looking? far? Yeah, I just texted him.
Haven't heard Billy so far, right?
Yeah, we haven't. He usually checks in right at the end, but I haven't heard him either. What's he's traveling this week?
Red. I'll be back a little bit.
I guess you can check Adam 12 in.
Oh, I guess we'll put you on.
Check red alert in also.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't check in?
I don't think I did.
He usually comes right behind me.
Oh, that's sick.
Hey, we drink Bud Light.
Does he talk you through it?
Oh my God.
Never leave your buddies behind.
Oh, there's another one.
Hey, Dave, Hitman, checking in. Hitman, 83.
I talk myself through it.
Kenny, check it in.
Dirty Dan, 84.
Dirty Dan sounds good over here.
Dirty Dan must have the power on low tonight. I can't hear him too good. I think we're gonna go over there this week and push that antenna up higher. I know the place to get some pipe from. That's that special one-eyed pipe.
Purple one-eyed yogurt slinger.
Not that kind, not that kind. All right, come on. We got 4 minutes left to go. 4 minutes left to go. Who's looking to check in?
Tony, I'll be back a little bit.
Very good. Thank you.
Catch you a little bit, Tony, on 31.
Trish, are you leaving?
Oh my God. Killing me. I'm gonna have the people complaining. Oh, there's too many people talking on that channel. I couldn't check in.
Let's save this shit for 31.
Yeah. 13.
Come on, I said that 15 minutes ago. All right, we got a couple minutes left. Go. Who's looking to check in? Looking for number 85. 85 on the Wednesday night check-in. Yeah, I really don't know what he's saying, so I don't think he's looking to check in. All right, looking for number 85. 85. We got 3 minutes left to go. Left to go. 2 minutes left to go. Who's looking to check in?
Charlie, you out there?
Yeah, go down to 17.
All right, we got a couple minutes left here to go. Who's looking to check in? Looking for number 85. 85. I'd rather just take 85, but we got 2 minutes left to go, so come on, who's looking to check in? Number 85. Anybody listen to the YouTube page, you can also check in on YouTube. You just have to leave a comment.
Hollywood 85.
Hollywood 85. Boom, boom.
Hey, Hollywood, you making a trip, man?
Roger, you making a trip as well?
right in under the wire. We got 1 minute left to go. Looks like we're going to have a good turnout here tonight. I'll have 86 check-ins when I'm all said and done. Anybody looking else to check in? Go on.
.506 Central New Hampshire.
Damn, we'll put them on. 86. See if you we can't get a town. 8506, if you're listening, give us your town in Central New Hampshire.
Little Pumpkin, LIL, Pumpkin, Maryland, New York.
All right, Pumpkin is 87 in Maryland, New York, and 506 in Central New Hampshire is 86. All right, so it is 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m. I appreciate everybody coming out to check in. I appreciate all the people starting to check in on the YouTube page, 11-meter repeater page. 11-meter repeater page or repeater page. There you go. Okay, call myself because I know I'd be corrected as soon as I came off the K. Appreciate everybody coming out to help us do this week after week. And, Daredevil, Brew, British Steel, Adam 12, EQ, Red Alert, everybody's helping us on the relays. Adam 12 is now running the YouTube page on check-in, so if you guys want to leave a comment, you can leave a comment. If you want to check in, we can add you on there. So, all right, we'll catch you guys next week. All right, 75 out of Warwick, tell him he's number 88, 88.
Number 75, you're 88.
Did you wash your ass today?
All right, so we got 89 check-ins with myself tonight, so I'm going to get back and I'm going to post it on the Hudson Valley CB radio page on Facebook. Appreciate everybody coming out and participating. Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, X-Ray.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
Good night, Gracie.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Love you, Dave.
Oh, jeez, thanks.
Did you wash your ass today?
Unit 69, call me later.
That ain't me.
Shh. Come on. Don't wake up the sleeping giant. It's late.
I won't be able to sleep for days.
Dave, get back to looking at your Peter pages.
Yeah, my Peter pages. All right. All right, I'm out. I'm going to go do the page. I'll be at 17 on the side. Everybody else, where's the repeater getting switched to? 31 or 17?
Wherever you fellas want it, we will place it.
Well, you do whatever you want to do it, so... All right, I'm out of here. I'll be on 17 in a little bit.
Catch you later, Dave.
Thank you. Good to hear everybody.
I heard that Channel 13 is really taking off in popularity.
Hey, good work, Dave.
Thank you.
89, not too shabby.
Also heard that X-Ray was hosting a God Bless the Joseph Biden Hour. Is that true, X-Ray?
Oh, yeah. Well, without a doubt.
Don't forget the R, his middle name.
I also want to have an appreciation hour for Kamala Harris, just for the hell of it.
Righty then.
Hey, I got my, I'm going to send you, I got my new t-shirt today came in. I'm going to send it to you.
Wouldn't you want to wear your own t-shirt? Why would you send me your t-shirt?
Okay, let's not get too wise. I'll send you a picture of it.
X-Ray, are you aware that China began developing COVID-19 vaccines in mid-November 2019, before the official start of the outbreak in the U.S., according to the Senate?
Yes, I am aware of that.
Why didn't you tell us?
I just thought it was common knowledge.
You never informed any of us on the radio, and we're your friends.
I just thought it was common knowledge amongst all my very smart friends.
We are your smart friends, but you have to tell us. I gotta grab a beer though, X-Ray, so tell us a story.
Okay. I will tell a story, actually. I happen to have one right here. So, an Irishman walked into a bar in downtown Toronto in order to drink. Noticing his accent, the bartender asked him, "What brings you to Canada?" The Irishman replies, "I was in a pub in Dublin, and the coaster under my glass said, 'Drink Canada Dry,' and I thought, I'll give it a try."
I like that, actually. I thought that was pretty good.
Thank you.
So, this quick thing. This is Dave in LaGrange, Citizen D. Just, how am I making the trip to you?
You are doing fantastic tonight. A lot better. Louder. I didn't look at my radio. Come on back. Let me look at the radio.
Okay, this is me again. Testing 1, 2, 3.
7, swinging up to a 9. Great audio.
Okay, great. Yeah, I've been doing a few tweaks, so that's good. I just checking here and there.
Well, the other night when I was talking to you, I could barely hear you. I mean, you were right there, a little bit above the noise level. So whatever you did makes a big difference.
Yeah, I just gave the radio a little bit of help, and I actually went back to the stock mic on this president.
Jennifer, which president do you have?
McKinley.
Copy McKinley. Actually, I was in a doctor's office today when I got a telephone call from the, I think he's the president of President, because I sent them an email and I called them about the problem that we're having with the President Lincoln too. And the guy called me right as they were calling. I was in the waiting room, and they came out and called my name to go into the exam room. I get this phone call and it says Naples, Florida, President Naples, Florida, and I'm like, oh no, what a bad time. So I told the guy I'd call him right back when I got out of the doctor's, and then I forgot all about it. But I'll call him tomorrow morning, see what they're going to do about this microphone problem. These stock mics on the President, though, they always sound good.
Yeah, I heard their customer service is really good, so it sounds like it probably was him calling you. But I was talking to Mark today, Mark. I don't know him. Dave gave me his number. But anyway, I talked to him, and he said, do not change the stock mic on this radio.
Breaker.
Go.
I would like to add that X-Ray, the doctor he was at, was a proctologist when the president called him.
I would like to add that it was actually a nutritionist. And she gave me a list here. Substitutes for a healthy diet. Instead of pasta, try zucchini. Instead of chips, try carrots. Instead of milk, use almond milk. Instead of rice, try cauliflower. Butter, sadness. Cheese, nope. Coffee, this is stupid. I'm not going to do this shit.
You know what? I enjoyed the radio silence after my last comment. Continue, Dave.
Nutritionists have a way of taking the fun out of life.
They certainly do. I brought my wife with me, so I think by the time we were finished with the session, she probably thought, I don't need a nutritionist, I need a marriage counselor.
You got the comedy working tonight.
There are a lot of writers here doing the comedy. Dave, did you remedy your your CB in the car issue? I overheard it the other night when I was wiring something up, but I couldn't key up to talk to you.
No, I haven't. And I talked to Mark at, No BS Radio there because I didn't know what else to do. I've tried a bunch of different things. So he isn't overly optimistic that this can be dealt with in a good way, at least with the current radio that I have.
I'll be dipped. And you tried to ground the exhaust. You have to ground the exhaust. You ferrite your fuel injection pump. Ferrite, well, I guess you could do your blower motor. It depends on if it's on. And on my car, it was the aftermarket amplifier, but I know all cars have amplifiers in them now for the stereo system.
He was saying to me that, because he asked me what kind of car I have and all the different options and stuff, and he said that the LED lights are probably causing the most amount of RFI.
It's got like a switching power supply for it?
I'm not really sure. I'm going to go see him. He's going to want it. He wants to hear it for himself and try a couple of things. But the more electronics and the more gadgets these cars have, the harder it is.
Ron, Joel, the other trick is to put some headphones on, plug the headphones into your radio. You take one piece of coax in the back of your radio, then you take the other piece of coax that you would screw into the antenna. Don't do that. Use the little tip of the connector and go around your car, and you listen for the noise. You get close to certain parts of the car, and you'll hear it through the headphones.
Wow, that's pretty ingenious, huh? I don't know if I have the technical ability to do that. But it sounds like it's worth trying just about anything, because what's happening, the radio is basically unusable.
I know. That's how I found out how to do this. I can't steal the idea. I read this online because I was having the same issue. I could shut the car off, hear crystal clear. As soon as I start the engine, S9 on the meter.
Yeah, so I get that, and then once I start driving, I pick up the alternator line.
Joe, yeah, you can put those little ferrite beads. I just put an alternator in my car, and I put a capacitor, the 103, which is like a don't quote me on this, 0.00 nanofarad, I forget. You go from positive to negative just to bury any noise that's coming out of it.
Right, I do have a bunch of ferrite beads. I could try that.
Yeah, ferrite the shit out of it. Like the ignition coils, I got the cheap ones from Amazon. They split in half and then they clip together. And each coil pack, I put one on there. I don't think I did the fuel injectors though.
Yeah, I have those same ones. And what I've done so far is I did the antenna coax, I did the power cables, but I don't think it's coming. I think the antenna is just picking up the noise.
Yeah, it's anything that's being switched on and off. That's what makes the noise.
Yeah, it's really bad. So, before I invest more into a better radio, I got to just try and make sure that I can get rid of this noise and make it worth it.
Joel, I even took a tractor battery. I put it on the passenger seat, and I hooked my CB up to that just to isolate it from the electrical system in the car. I still had the noise. It was the amplifier under my seat that I had put in the car like 10 years earlier.
Wow. Yeah, this has an amp. Yeah, there's a Bose system in it, so that's got a big amp. And then, like I said, there's like LED lights all over the place. All of the lights are LED.
So go to your panel, find the Bose amplifier, pull the fuse out, start up your car, drive around. If the noise goes away, you know it's that amplifier.
Oh, that's interesting. That's a good idea too. Well, it's going to be trial and error, clearly.
Joe, I found mine because the fuse was kind of iffish where it wired up to the battery. I disconnected. I'm like, holy shit! It was the goddamn amplifier the whole time.
Wow, yeah. Okay, I can try that. That's easy enough. That's something I can do.
Yeah, usually pull the panel off and it has all the number of the fuses and what they do, so it's simple.
Yep, absolutely. I'll try that, and I got a bunch of those ferrite beads, so I can try that too. And like I said, I'm going to go see Mark, and maybe he's got some other ideas and things, that I can try.
If none of those ideas work, just repeat after me. It's all X-Ray's fault.
Got it.
Hey, Dave.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't listening listening to the whole conversation because I was doing something else here. But have you tried a different radio?
Yes, I took the McKinley that I have, which has a lot more, sort of noise canceling and stuff on it than this old junky Cobra I have. It was better. It was better, but it was still there.
Okay, second question. How is your radio wired in? Are you using a cigarette plug or are you wired directly into the battery?
I am using a cigarette plug, and Mark did say that I should go straight to the battery.
And for it. In my car, I've got the President Bill, and I have the linear wired directly to the battery, but the actual radio is a cigarette lighter plug. And in fact, the President 2 that the Lincoln 2 Plus I'm talking on, is also for a cigarette lighter. That way I can take this if I want to put it in the car or whatever, But that's just one thing that I thought about the noise, because I remember having a noise issue once with another radio in my other car.
Well, Bill, Mark said that he's going to put a bill, he's going to use a bill and see if, how much difference that radio could make. And then we're going to play around with antennas, because I think the antenna is part of this problem, too. It's a President antenna, and I don't think it's really that well shielded, to tell you the truth.
Mark, Dave, make sure he doesn't use the President Biden radio, because you put it on like channel 21, it's really on channel 7, and it slurs its speech, and it just randomly shuts down.
Not to mention it doesn't know what's going on at the border.
It's totally confused. It picks up FM signals.
Oh, my God. Yeah, well, I'll give this a shot, and I'll give I'm trying. I've been doing all kinds of different things. Eventually I'll figure it out.
When do you plan on going to see Mark?
I'm thinking tomorrow afternoon.
10-4. Yeah, let me know, or if I knew what time you're going there, I'll go down there and meet. He lives about a mile away from me, and instead of him breaking out a brand new President Bill from the box, I've already got one wired with a cigarette plug. You can just try that one out.
Okay, yeah, it's probably going to be something like between 2 and 3. I have to text him in the morning.
All right. Okay, and then I'll ask him about it too. Mark, he actually fixed his microphone that I'm talking to you on. He just rewired it for me the other day. But I have a problem with my President Lincoln with the stock mic. When you key it up, it goes down one channel all the time. So I contacted President about it, and then Mark said, the President told me originally, try a different microphone. I said, okay, I'll take the one from my President Bill. And I brought it here, and it still did the same thing. So I said, I don't know if it's a microphone or the radio. So Mark gave me, he lent me a President stock mic the other day, and I tried it, and I used it all night, and it didn't change channels. So either they have a new design in their mic or whatever. Like I said, the guy from President called me today, but he called me at the worst time possible. But anyway, okay, we'll see what happens. Maybe I can run down there and meet you, and you can try my radio so he doesn't have to break a new one out of the box. That sounds good.
He actually told me that what he had is actually already sold, and that he's to be about 2 more weeks before he gets any more in. But he'd be willing to try this, so... if he doesn't have to do that, it would be good, right?
Right, yeah, tell him to call me. If I remember, I'll text him in the morning. I have a 10 o'clock appointment tomorrow morning, so I got to get up early. But if I remember, I'll call him. But yeah, when you talk to him, just tell him I'll come down there and he can use my radio, and that way you don't have to break one out of the box. Because, he's a dealer and he's got a whole pile of radios, but I know he doesn't like to, take them out and make them used.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll text him in the morning, tell him what's going on, and figure out that time frame, tomorrow afternoon.
That would be good. I'll give you, he doesn't like anything after 3 o'clock.
All right, then I'll make it 2.
Gotcha.
But he told me he works out from 12:30 to 2:30.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, you know what? I will try and set it for like probably 2:33. I'll ask him what he wants, and I'll tell him that I talked to you and that you're trying to meet us there.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool.
All right, thanks very much, and thank you all for helping me out, or trying to help me out anyway. But I got to get off of this now, so have a good night. 73 is around, and talk to you.
73s, and I'm glad your base station is sounding so good.
Thank you. I know a little bit, I just don't know everything.
Remember, if someone's forcing you off the radio tonight, it's X-Ray's fault.
I guess that's going to be my go-to, right? That it's X-Ray's fault?
By default.
So wait, if we can't solve the noise problem, then that's X-Ray's fault?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. World poverty?
We usually blame it on Hops, but he's been hiding out lately, so we don't want to go too hard on him.
Okay. All right, well, appreciate both of you guys, and thanks again, and catch up with you. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow, X-Ray.
All right, Dave. I hope to see you tomorrow. Hey, Red, I noticed you don't have that big static burst on the repeater. What happened?
Knock on wood. Keep it down. For some reason it's not here. Let's not announce it.
Okay.
Imagine the lady with her 12-inch electric dildo that is destroying my reception in this neighborhood must work late on a Wednesday evening.
Yeah, that must be some dildo.
But let me tell you, she must be really busy during the rest of the week because I can't hear shit here.
I think she's got a website.
I believe it's got to be the power lines or that transformer. Where did our beloved British steel go?
Maybe he went up to 31?
No, because he would be down here yapping with us. Trust me, when me and British are on the radio, it doesn't matter what channel we're on, we know when we're on the radio.
All right, yeah. What about, wrong number? Did he check in tonight?
He did. We did hear him. I went to play the Brooklyn sound clip, and then, we got up to 47 so quick. I want to say within the first around 15 minutes, we were above 47 people.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, Rose and I were upstairs watching something on TV. You texted me and Mike texted me at the same time. And I didn't realize what time it was, too. I thought it was closer to like 9:15, and it was already 9:40.
Rojo. The skip was rolling like crazy earlier.
I heard that. I was out in the car around 7 o'clock, and it was pretty noisy.
You're on Channel 17 around 8 o'clock, I want to say. We had Big Girl on from Texas.
Oh, cool. No, I didn't hear that.
Well, apparently Hammer Jockey heard her, wherever Hammer Jockey was. Her voice was ear-piercing, and he put a video clip of it on our Hudson Valley CB Radio Club Facebook page.
Oh, let me go check that out.
The most unattractive female voice ever. Kind of like the teacher from Charlie Brown. Ear piercing like nails across a chalkboard.
That's pretty funny.
I'll be damned.
What do you think of Pork Chop's new design on the... oh, well, there we go. What do you think of Pork Chop?
I don't know what you're doing over there, X-Ray.
I'm getting confused. I didn't realize I had the 11-meter repeater on in the background. What do you think of Pork Chop's new design on his mountaintop linear?
I haven't seen it.
He posted it on the page, too.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Those aren't the guys that are shaving each other's backs, are they?
No. It's a new look. He got a new cover for it and a little bit different design. It's right on the top of the page.
X-Ray, I think you gotta buy one. The rate you blow up amplifiers, you may as well have a backup.
I should have a backup, but I'm not blowing up amplifiers anymore. I stopped that.
That Lawrence guy is quite hilarious. Well, clearly she didn't buy her radio from you because she has a microphone. That's the new thing. The new ongoing gag is every time someone sells something on the Hudson Valley CB radio page, fan club message board, it's got to include a fucking microphone now.
Oh, fucking terrible.
It doesn't matter if it's an antenna, an amplifier, a fucking dog leash, it's got to have a microphone.
I want a warranty card.
I don't think X-Ray gets the gag, but it will kick in a day or two.
I think I get it. A lot of people are selling radios without microphones. When I eventually sell my tube radios, they're going to be without microphones, and some of them are going to be without power cords because I can't find them.
Guess who's going to be commenting the most about the microphone not being included? If I could get a radio from Charger, with a pussy magnet and a microphone included. Oh, and the power wire, the 3-pin thing.
See, the problem with the old radios I have, they use tube sockets for the power wire. So even though the tube socket might have, 6 or 9 pins, only 2 of them or 3 of them were used. But that's what they used on the old Lafayettes and the old Couriers.
All right, well, what's the microphone excuse?
I don't have enough microphones for all these radios.
What'd you do with them all?
You know what? I bought them without the microphones, so I used what microphones I had.
You hear that, Adam? This is where it all starts. You get guys like X-Ray buying radios with no microphones, and it starts a domino effect for the next 60 years.
Just say no to radios without microphones.
Exactly.
So who is this guy, Clifton Hanger? I love his name, but who is he? Does anybody know who that is?
He's probably a mechanic that works at an airport. Clifton Hanger. Yeah, he works in an airport hangar working on airplane engines. But he buys all his radios with microphones.
What first thing comes to my mind is cliffhanger, which is, when you're watching a show and you have to wait till next season to find out what happens. So that's the way I perceive that name.
X-Ray, would you buy a car with no wheels on it?
I have.
See, X-Ray, it's people like you that started this tradition for the next 60 years, first domino.
I bought a car with no wheels on it once. It was I think it was a Plymouth Scamp, and the guy had, was that my, or was it an Oldsmobile Omega? I forgot, it was one of those cars. I had so many cars, and the guy had put really nice wheels on it, and he said he wanted to put the wheels on another car he just bought. So he says, I'll sell you the car without the wheels. And he gave me a good price on the car, and I went to the junkyard. I got 4 wheels and tires, and that's how I bought the car.
Did he include tube sockets, though.
No, but you know, back in those days, the tires needed tubes. This was before radial tires. Or maybe there were radials, but they were a lot more expensive. And I remember I had to find, I got 4 steel rims from the junkyard. I bought 4 cheap tires and tubes. And then I had my local gas station put them on for me. And, you know, put the tire and the tube on for me. And then I had to put the tires on the car to drive it home after I bought it from the guy.
X-Ray, you're very, very old, and I didn't even fucking think of going that way. The inner tube, that slipped my mind. Shit.
And you can't think of everything.
I know. I just assumed every car had radials. I forgot about bias plies, tubes, and fucking tractor wheels, and Henry Ford, and fucking Model Ts.
I've actually ridden in a Model T and a Model A because one of my friends growing up, his father collected old cars. And on Sundays, he would take one of them out and we'd ride around town and stuff.
I have all the retarded millennial sister. She's not really retarded, but if you say retarded in front of her because she's one of those millennials, she gets offended. She can't say retarded anymore. I'm like, well, how would you drive a Model T if you can't retard the timing on it? You look in you're setting the timing on like a small block, like 350. What is it, like 12 degree, 18 degree? You got to retard the timing, right?
I don't remember. I used to do that, but I have no idea how to do it anymore. I remember he hooked up the timing light to the battery and the distributor cap or something. I don't even remember how to do that.
How would you look it up now? Because you have to advance it, right? Advance it? No, you advance it when you're revving up the motor because you want the spark to get a little bit quicker. You don't want a retarded spark arriving late to the party, do you?
I don't know. I'm going to have to rewatch My Cousin Vinny.
Is that Heineken? You're doing points in solid state simultaneously to fuck with you, Heineken. We triggered Heineken. Heineken, I got the spec right here.
Heineken? Fuck that shit!
You want to retard it, right? But if you don't have a feeler gauge, could you use a retarded kid's fingernail? It's pretty retarded, so it might have a little curvature to it. Okay. See, X-ray, you have to retard the timing. It's the moral of the story. I just like saying retarded. You hear that, X-ray? You have to get it in. You have to get the feeler gauge in there.
I like to feel the gauge.
Didn't you guys ever keep like a half-inch wrench with you, and you take the car to the front of a hill, start climbing the hill, if you hear it ping, you hop out real quick, pop the hood, and bump it back a little bit? No, this is high school. There were no knock sensors. The knock sensor was you heard the engine ping, you loosen the nut, and then bump the distributor back a little bit. We're talking about high school technology. Shit we didn't have in high school. No car had a fucking knock sensor. The normal produced car didn't have a knock sensor. Where was the knock sensor on a 350 in 1970? The block? Well, what ran the knock sensor? Ping, it would ping. Pre-ignition, ping, same thing. It's same slang. I agree with you. In the late 80s and 90s, that's when the knock sensor came to play. Oh, I'm talking knock sensor that would knock the timing back for you. Yeah, and that's in your eardrum. You hear it ping. Sounds like a diesel, and you hop out, half-inch wrench, loosen the nut, and... High school technology, we didn't have that shit when we're out on the road.
Heineken, fuck that shit! Heineken, fuck that shit! Heineken, fuck that shit!
Do you believe that X-ray?
Yes, I do.
How many knock sensors did you have in your, would you have a satellite?
I have no idea.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
Was it retarded?
We used to paint the mark, and that's where it was. And then we would move it, and if we didn't like it, we'd move it back to where that painted mark was, and then we knew we were back where we were at.
Yeah, the painted mark would be on the crank pulley.
Yeah. They got, when you got more into it, you know, as the cars got newer, you couldn't do that anymore.
That's because when they put the computer into it, I remember opening up a Subaru, and I looked at the timing. The computer adjusts the timing from 4 degrees to 27 degrees, so you don't have to play with the timing anymore. The computer does all that.
Yeah, it's that 4, and then the 100 octane 70s, I used to like that premium gas, 100 octane.
There's a Sunoco over in Yorktown on 202 that sells Can-2 gas. It's 114 octane. The kids used to run it in their cars as octane boosters. Oh yeah, it worked great until their engines melted.
Yeah, what is he getting a gallon for that Cam 2?
Oh boy, we're going back in the 70s and 80s, so I think it was like, I don't know, $3.80 a gallon.
Yeah, but they don't have that no more though, right?
I don't think so, but they might, since a lot of the people that they would take their race cars over to Middletown and they use that Cam 2 gas.
Hey, Taffer, yeah, I've been adding cans of the octane boost sometimes. But one of my old cars, I still got, I need the lead additive to it too, because it's a lead engine.
Alright, well you can run premium.
Yeah, I run 93 in it, and then I run the additive in there, and then if I can get a little octane boost, I'll chuck it in there too. I don't really run it that much, but, you know, it's one of those 60s engines that's original, hasn't been touched.
Yeah, the best things for that is the high octane, 93, 94 octane. That car will sing.
Oh yeah, I use a Sunoco, and it runs pretty good.
Yeah, I love Sunoco. Sunoco with carbureted cars, oh, you never have a problem.
10-4.
You have a problem if you gotta run an 86 octane garbage. Ew, that's like water.
You're better off pissing in the tank at that point.
Hey, who knows? Actually, pissing, it might even loosen up the carbon.
Yeah, you drink a little Jack Daniels a couple hours before, give it a little additive, you know?
Yeah, back in the early 70s, somebody came out with water injection that would actually, you inject water behind the valves. It would clean them right, it would clean the carbon right off.
Hey, 10-4.
Well, because he wasn't a manufacturer, the three big companies, Ford, GM, and Mopar, wanted to buy his thing. Well, he sold it to the highest bidder, and all they did was they bought it, they bought the patent, and then they buried it because the big corporations didn't come up with that idea.
Yeah, 10-4. I had a Cadillac from the 80s that had that aluminum engine, and man, you had to change that catalytic converter. I mean, it ran great, but when that catalytic converter plugs up from the carbon, it would run like shit. You have to change them out, but yeah, carbon sucks.
Yeah, that's from gasoline, which is carbon and hydrogen. Back in 1990, when we had Desert Storm, scientists were trying to come up with a fuel cell you could put in your fuel line so they could run water instead of gasoline. Water would be better. It's hydrogen and oxygen. That's the perfect mixture for your combustion chamber.
Yeah, I hope we can go from these electric cars to the hydrogen someday. I'd love that.
Yeah,